Live from the nation's capital, this is WUSA 9 News at 11. And we'll get to all that. First, we know your kids' safety is a top priority, so we're focused on it too. Good evening, I'm Leslie Foster. Tonight, there's a new twist in the investigation into lead at D.C. playgrounds. The D.C. Council wants to know how the city plans to keep kids safe from lead poisoning. Some parents think it won't be enough. Investigative reporter Nathan Baca has been leading the way on this investigation. He's got an update to a story you saw first on WUSA 9.
This picture, taken by parents of kids on the rooftop garden in Northwest Washington's Thompson Elementary School, shows the crumb rubber mat made of recycled tires. A test commission by the district found high levels of potentially toxic lead in that rubber. The district's Department of General Services didn't remove the rubber. Instead, it was covered up with artificial turf. Evan Yates sends his child to that school.
At Thompson, the area that failed all the testings is the school vegetable garden. And we wrote DGS and said, what are the special precautions you're taking? Because this is consumables. This is what kids eat. They stick their hands in their dirt. We want to teach them to eat the fruits and vegetables. We think it's a valuable program. What did you do specifically for the vegetable garden? And they've never answered that question.
We asked that question to the Department of General Services director.
We believe the preliminary results we received and the advice that we got from our certified industrial hygienist puts us in a place that our children are protected and safe on the playgrounds. Again, we do have further research coming down the pike, and as the science guides us in the right directions, we'll make further decisions.
The director continued that message to council members at an all-day hearing, saying the district fixed the most alarming playground and garden lead problems, mostly with power washing and vacuuming, and to trust that all playgrounds and gardens should remain open until full test results come out early next year.
The one source that you haven't fully identified is the fact that the crumb rubber itself is a source of lead.
That's Jeff Gearhart, head of the Ecology Center. His lab was first to test D.C. playgrounds and alerted them as early as May.
We see there's 300 plus chemicals in this, and it's very difficult to assess that.
Those chemicals remain underneath swing sets throughout the city and the children's garden at Thompson Elementary, where they're covered up for now. The parents fear recycled tire crumb will find its way above the turf cover and closer to their children's vegetables. In Northwest Washington, Nathan Baca, WUSA 9.
For a list of all the playgrounds that tested positive for lead in D.C., head over to our WUSA 9 website or download the WUSA 9 app.